I was ready to retire at the age of 22. However, it turns out making $57,250 after 1 year doesn't cut it. That's what that salary felt like. It felt like true independence. As you can tell from my color and accent, I'm from India. I grew up in a house of 14 people. And don't get me wrong, my childhood was wonderful. And I have a lot to thank my family every day for who I am today. But from the very early age, I've been moved by this idea of independence. That's why I came 8,000 miles away to US to study. That first job, that first paycheck meant so much. The year was 2005. The job was at a computer company. I was really happy to be there. And those 14-hour days felt like it was totally worth it. And then something changed. My hours spent in the aisles between the racks of servers felt meaningless. I wasn't sure why I was doing what I was doing. And then I realized work has two purposes. One, to get paid, and second is the deeper purpose of actually connecting with what the work stands for and how does it make a difference in other people's lives. And as I left my employment world to start my own company, I realized that the burden of purpose is not only on those who seek it, but it's also on those who provide it. Our company, based in Bay Area, we're 270 people, and what we do is we work with brands to design digital experiences like apps, websites, recommendation engine. And as the CEO founder, it's my job to tell my team what is the big why and what is the purpose behind every project. And it has to be beyond a paycheck and a set of deadlines. And it's important for a few reasons. We are in the middle of a high-tech area, and in a 15-mile radius, we have Google, Facebook, and Apple. I don't know if you know, they've got money. And I believe that our people can get a job anywhere. And we bootstrapped the company since day one. A couple of us have paid salaries through our own money, though we are on a much better footing today, but that mentality never leaves. And I feel that if the team understands what the bigger relevance is, they'll go above and beyond. As Mark Twain said, your two most important days of your life, the day when you're born and the second day when you find out why. Why makes it important? For instance, we work with a healthcare provider. They own more than 250 hospitals in the country. And sure, it's our job to implement the best feature and the best functionality. But there's a deeper meaning to what we are doing. This client is responsible for 5% of newborn babies in America. Our work truly impacts lives. And this is our opportunity to make a difference in these babies' lives and the first-time experience of parents who will always remember this moment all their lives. As a father of two, I clearly remember when my two boys were born. Those two moments are probably the most important moments of my lifetime. And here's the other side of purpose, which is that as employers, it's our job to give a bigger context to work and a deeper meaning every day. And here's the side of purpose which gets missed all the time, which is consistency. My friends tell me that the timing of me starting the company was perfect. And I tell them, yes, it was perfectly bad timing. This is when I started my company exactly 9 years ago in Feb of 2009. We tried to raise money. We couldn't. In fact, we were 2 weeks away twice to run out of cash. And I can tell you with utmost certainty that I am the guy in this room who has been fired the most number of times by the clients, especially those first 2 years. By that time, life truly sucked. Things changed gradually. And after 4 years of, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, the 5th year was different. The business tripled. Since then, we have grown the company to 270 people across 5 offices, and it felt like I've become an overnight success, which took 5 years. And during this journey, something very special happened. We were designing this app to teach kids ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. This was an iPad app, very early days, and we push it out on the App Store. And in 48 hours, we get this email. I love what you're doing. Thank you. Let me know if we can help Steve. And swear to God, when we got this email, we felt like someone is messing around with us. And this email was game-changing. And as I said, consistency is a big reason for my life's work of building this company. Love happens over time. You don't earn the love of your wife or husband because you had that one touching moment, you gave that one expensive gift or that bouquet of flowers. It happens over time. You work on that relationship every single day. Same with friendship, same with trust. Once you stop working on it, it dies. And if you look at the top business leaders in the world, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, there's one thing in common. They have been working on their calling over 20 to 40 years consistently. Their life's work is accumulation of small things over an extended period of time. And here's the best part. You don't have to launch rocket or even car in the orbit like Elon Musk. You don't have to launch big businesses. It can be done by anybody. In fact, it can be done by each one of us if we can connect with the deeper purpose of how we are making a difference in other people's lives, and we have to do it over an extended period of time. For instance, a teacher is making a massive difference in the lives of kids, and not just the teacher is influencing those kids, but actually is building the future of this world. Same with a barista is the first point of contact for hundreds of people before they go to work. And that moment can influence how the day unfolds. I believe today that when I walk into work every day, and if I get this feeling of this is my opportunity to make a difference in other people's lives, and I am lucky to do this work, versus the feeling I used to get in my first job, which was I got to do this work, I had to earn a living because it's a requirement. I hope you guys have found your life's work. If not, it's time to look. Thank you. you.